Distraction, how it pulls us in every direction but the one we wish to go. I once met a young man who asked me, "How can I achieve my dreams when the world constantly calls for my attention?" His eyes were full of ambition, but clouded with frustration. I smiled, for I knew the answer he sought was simpler than he imagined, but harder than he expected. My dear friends, distractions are not just external. They are whispers of an unsettled mind, echoes of a restless heart. To achieve anything, you must first quiet those whispers. Let me share a story. When I was younger, I had a task: to carry water from the river to the monastery every day. At first, I found it tedious. My mind wandered, sometimes to what I might eat later, sometimes to whether the birds envied the fish. But the more I let my mind wander, the heavier the bucket seemed, and the slower my progress became. One day my teacher stopped me. He said, "Carry the water, but let your mind rest on the act alone." At first it sounded odd, but I obeyed. As I focused only on the rhythm of my steps, the coolness of the water, and the sound of the river, something extraordinary happened. The buckets felt lighter, the journey felt shorter, the lesson was clear. When the mind is fully present, it magnifies the power of what you do. And when you focus, you make progress. Here's the truth about achieving anything. Success is not a question of doing many things, but of doing the right thing at the right time with undivided attention. Yet distractions creep in, notifications on your phone, thoughts of past regrets or future anxieties. But let me tell you, distractions lose their grip when you embrace three simple principles. He holds up one finger. First, clarity. If you do not know what you truly desire, the world will choose for you. Every morning, take a quiet moment to ask yourself, what truly matters to me today? Write it down. Carry it with you. This clarity becomes your anchor in a sea of noise. He raises a second finger. Second, discipline. Focus is not born of willpower alone, but of practice. Start small. Set aside just 10 minutes a day where you turn off all distractions, no phones, no interruptions, just you and your purpose. Over time, you'll find that focus becomes your second nature. He raises a third finger. Third, presence. Remember the buckets of water. When you fully immerse yourself in the task at hand, even mundane things take on meaning. The key is mindfulness, being where you are, not where your thoughts want to drag you. Now, my friends, let me leave you with a question. What is one thing you truly wish to achieve, and what is distracting you from it? Reflect on this. You do not need to conquer the distractions all at once. Like a river wearing down a stone, progress comes drop by drop, moment by moment. As you reflect, remember, the greatest gift you can give yourself is attention. Where your attention goes, your life flows. If you found even a glimmer of truth here today, share it with someone who may be lost in the noise. Let us create ripples of focus in a distracted world.